Okay, now we'll do the last problem in this lesson, which is problem 7. Okay. We'll go to the screen and look to see what we have here. I'd have to back it up a little bit. The researcher wanted to know if there was a difference in blood cholesterol between men and women. They tested a total of 95 men and women and measured the level of the cholesterol for each subject. In order to compare the genders, they created a side-by-side box plot with that unit. I don't know what that unit really is, but anyway. Use the JMP applet to answer the questions. So, okay. So we'll move that up here a little bit. And we will what is the greatest outlier for the female group? Well, we'll go up here to the box plot. And the greatest outlier is this in here. And if we click on it, it's 285. See it? Cholesterol 285. So the answer is 285. Okay. Now to ask us, what is the value of the greatest outlier for the female or for the male group? Well, outliers lay beyond the max, and there are no dots here, so there's none. Okay. No outlier for male. So none. Okay. Now, C. Which gender has a greater range? The range is the max minus the min. And I think you can see that. We don't have to go to the document camera to work that out, because you just see it from the box plot. The range would be from the max to the min, the female, and male from the max to the min. Well, this range here is going to be greater. You see it? I take the max and subtract the min from it, I'll get this distance here. So the answer to that is male. Okay. Now, which gender has a greater IQR, or the inner quartile range? Well, we got to look at Q3 and Q1 for each one of them, write them down and subtract, and then we'll look at see which one is the greater. Okay, so it's not bad. Let's go to the female first. Here is Q3 right here. So that's 2 11s. I'll write that down, 2 11. Then I'll get the Q1, which is this one right here, which is, I believe, 175. Okay. Q3, there it is. I'm sorry, it's 208. You can see the 75%, that's the Q3. So for the female, the Q3 is 208. And the Q1 is the 25. So let's make sure we get, there it is, 25. See it? Haven't got it yet. 25, which is 173.5. Okay. Now let's do for the male. This line here, that's the 75th, so it's 215. Okay, that's 75%. That's Q3. And this one is 25%. So there it is. And that's 164. Okay, now let's go to our document camera and we'll figure it out. Information 208 was the Q3 for the female and 173.5 for Q1 for the female. So if I put that in this formula, we have Q3 is 208 minus 173.5. And that should equal, your trusty little calculator here, 208 minus 173.5. That comes out to be 34.5. 34.5 for the female. Now, for the male. IQR, which is the inner quartile range, is equal to Q3 minus Q1, which is equal to 215, right? Minus 164. And that comes out to be 215 minus 164. And it comes out to be 51. Now, looks like 51 is larger than 34.5. So the male, the IQR is largest for the male. Okay. For the male. Now, we got two more. E. Which gender has the greater median? Well, let's go back up and see. The median is this bar right here. It's 189.5 for the female, and for the male, it's 191. So looks like the male, again, okay, has a greater median. Okay, the last one. Which gender has the greater variability? Well, that's the spread, right? And the variability is, you can see that the variability for this one is going to be greater. Look at the range, if nothing else, is a lot greater than this one. And also in the box, this is greater than this distance from here to here. So I would say the male. Okay, got it.